They call me a monster, a succubus, a witch, a liar. But I was a goddess, long before they had names for women like me. I don't steal souls, they offer them, willingly. Right after they whisper, "My wife doesn't understand me." I feed on betrayal, I drink secrets. I leave them hollow, and hungry for something they'll never touch again. I felt him before I saw him, like a chill that kisses your neck before the storm. He walked out of the fog, like he'd never burned. Cairo, the only man who ever survived me, and the only soul I ever regretted sparing. He didn't come for closure. He came to drag me back to the fire we created. Our powers weren't meant to exist in the same world. He commanded flame. I commanded everything else. When we clashed, the walls cracked. My blood sizzled like lightning. His heart beat like a war drum. And even then, I wanted him. They blamed a cult, ritual deaths, missing hearts. But the truth, it was us. Our chaos leaked into their little world, and it started bleeding. So I ran to the only place that remembered my name, Morocco, the red sands, the breath of my ancestors. I stood beneath the blood moon and whispered the names of beasts the earth had forgotten. Ilukra answered from the sky. Khazur rose from the earth's core. And just like that, I was whole again. But of course, he followed me, riding that cursed dragon like he never knew fear. We clashed mid-air, flame against lightning, love against vengeance, and in our wake, the world cracked open. We weren't the only ones buried beneath myth. Our war shook the temple walls, and something older, darker, crawled out, the devourer, the thing that even gods feared, not born from rage, born from everything we refused to heal. He looked at me, and I knew our fight had to wait, for now we'd stand together, not as lovers, not as enemies, but as weapons. We raised an army from the bones of forgotten kings. We fought until the skies cracked and the earth bled. I was power, he was fury, and together, we were the apocalypse. The dust settled, the devourer was gone, but something inside us was broken, or born. He touched my face, bruised and burning, and smiled. "You still owe me your heart," he said. I whispered back, "You already have it. That's why I left." And for the first time, I knew what surrender felt like. Not weakness, balance. This isn't the end. It's the beginning of something even the gods won't survive. The war was over. But peace? That was a lie we told ourselves at sunrise. I gave him my heart. But the gods don't forgive traitors. And I was born from betrayal. The temple called to me again. But this time, it showed me what lay beneath the veil. The blood throne. Not built for rule, but for sacrifice. A storm brewed in the east. One even I couldn't name. He had my face, my blood, my magic, twisted. Cairo was changing. He coughed shadows, dreamed of death. I could feel it growing in him, a seed of darkness. And for the first time, I was afraid to touch him. The gods summoned me, the ones who once cast me out. "You broke the balance when you chose him." That's what they said. Let him die, or take the throne and rule the dead. I left him behind, again, not for power, but to save him. And when I sat on that throne, the fire consumed me. I became something more and less. The dead marked rose, ancient warriors with no mercy. I controlled them, but they fed on me. Power always takes more than it gives. He came for me, broken, dying, still fighting. "You were never the monster," he said. "Just the fire they feared." He offered his life for mine, and I refused. I gave everything to save us both. He saved me again. And now I wear the blood crown. Not for power, but to keep him breathing.